Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I've got a couple more little nuggets to share with you, so let's get right on into it. The first tip in this video is to make use of the duplicate tool. So just say I wanted to build another yak shack. So what I would do, and I did this for my first playthrough, I'd go through my menu, select my yak building, then I'd go back into this menu, select my hay bale, and then go from there. The way to do it instead is to make use of the duplicate tool. So you just click the tool, and then whatever you click next just duplicates that building. So yeah, it's a good tip to speed up your gameplay. And in the same light, we have the move building hotkey, which has just been added in a recent patch. So before you would have had to go into the item, then select move building and move it wherever you want. Now we just hit the hotkey, grab the building and move it where we like. The next little tip is when we want to demolish buildings, we just hold down left mouse click, drag across. We can delete everything in one hit. Next we have money minting. So what do we do when we're low on funds? Well, we just give up and lose the game. Nope, what we do is we sell gold. So the way you do that, get our gold mine in. We click this treasury hotkey. And if you'll notice here, it opens up a little menu there. It says money minting. So all we do, and this takes 14 artisans and 8 yak, we just grab our building, drop it down there. Now we just go back to the gold mine, drop it into a trade post, and then we just drag it across and drop it straight in. And now we're selling that gold for 240 coin. You notice it takes 2 and 2, which means that from each gold mine you can support 2 minting factories, and you're gonna make 480 gold. So if you're anything like me and you thought that the gold had no use and you just never built them anywhere, there's one there. One there that I never really cared about. Well, now you know that they have a use. The goal of any map is to build up to and complete a summit temple. So the way a summit temple works is you first have to build a lift station, a lift base, which they go near these pillars. This one's over here. And then from there you build lift towers on top of these little rocky outcrops all the way up to the top. And then the game will give you some objectives. Like in this case, I've got butter lamps. They need 18. We need 16 wood and 4 ornamental cedar. Now this is always the last objective. Now you can do it the right way. I guess the long way is to make each of those individually, or you could cheat the game because at this point you just want to finish. And I'm going to show you how to easily do these objectives. So what you got to go to do is, firstly I'm going to go to my butter lamp trade post, which is here, and I'm going to drag that to the lift station, creating a route, and you'll notice nothing's being transported yet. Then I'm going to do the same thing with my ornaments. I'm going to go to my ornament, my painted cedar production building, which I can never find it, which is here. And now that's because I've already half started producing. So I've produced 2.7, which is going into here, but I need another 2. But I've ran out of ornaments and I can't be bothered making more. So same thing. Just going to drag that to there. And now all I need to do, so when you do this, your money's going to go negative, but that's fine because we're going to finish the game really quick. So I just need to go here, and I'm going to stop sending the ornaments to the town I was sending them to, and then I'm going to quickly go to my butter to the lambs and stop sending them. So it's always good to pre-plan your routes because your money is going to drop very fast. So I'm going to break that. Now it's going to send it up. You notice how it's gone straight up to 18. Now I'm going to break the commodity, and there you go. We've achieved the objectives, and we didn't have to stress about making anything else. We've just completed. We've just cheesed our way to completing our goal of raising our summit temple. Yeah, it's a bit dishonest, but sometimes you just want to finish a game and run to the toilet. In the previous video, I mentioned that I always run low in artisans. Now the reason for this is that I always use cart posts for everything. Recently, I've been trying to make use of all three. So you got your first carrier post uses lowlanders. Then you got your cart post which uses artisans, and your yak post which uses monks. So definitely if you're running low of artisans, try sprinkle in more yak posts and use those lazy monks. Next we have avalanche inducers. These are unlocked at level 5, and what they do is they each reduce the strength of avalanches by 1. And they also have a set radius. So you notice that what they affect will be green, and the ones they don't reach will be red. So this one doesn't reach here. And here how it reaches, it turns green. So they reduce the strength by 1. It would never go to 0, but you can by placing 2, compound that, and reduce the strength to 1. Next we have weather breakdown events. So these breakdown events happen every so often, and they can be quite devastating if you fail them. You suffer a 200 gold penalty, and when you're already low, that can be a game ender. So what I like to do is I cheese them. So this one says we need 2,090 citizens access to Yak Guardians. Well, no worries. All we need to do, just find any town. This one looks good. Let's just see, do they have any Yak Guardians? These guys have Yak Guardian there. What I do is I just delete some stuff and just drop them in, and then all I do is I just delete it and put whatever I had back. So that's it for this video. If you found it useful, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.